So ground floor, coming through the front door, first display you see. So what we've done again is we've fully embraced the architecture of the building. We've got these lovely windows, arch over the door, window looking down the high street. If you notice, the windows have got this lovely bead detail plastered in around. So what we've done is we've painted the frame and the bead detail, and then we've come off with the walls in this very soft pink. So it's a very calming space. We've got the original cornicing going around the room, and what we've done is we've dropped the ceiling about 30 or 40 mil just so we can recess the lights up into the ceiling. So we've got residential lights fitted in this space so people can see how it can actually work in their space. And locally there's a lot of buildings that have high ceilings. So over here we've created a chimney breast, and then we've got the wolf cooktop in the middle with the drawers each side and the posts. So we've created this central feature. You'll notice in each side we've got little alcoves that are nicely lit, and we've got this raised shelf at the back, just to add that little bit more of interest, somewhere where you can put those bits out of the way, but it just sort of adds different depths to that space. We've kept it very neutral in its paint colour, so it's very soft. On the right hand side we've put the oven stacks. On the left hand side what we've got is a secret door that takes us downstairs to the basement. So down there we've got the basement with another 3 displays. The reason we did the soft and gentle is we want this to all feel very soft and easy on the eye, but actually then that allows us to bring the colour in, and where we've done is we've brought the colour in with the worktop. So we've got a one-off piece of feature stone here, which we've taken 20 mil and then we've doubled it up to 40 with the edge detail. We've got a small little prep sink down one end. We've got the turn fluted legs, which allowed us to keep it open underneath. So as you walk in, we're not blocking the showroom, we're keeping a nice, light, airy space. And then to complement this side, on the other side, we've got this beautiful window that looks down the road. Bookends, we've made oak dressers. So here we've done something slightly different. We've used ashcal glazed doors. So individually panelled out, framed for 8 pieces of glass. Big, tall, take advantage of the big high ceilings. So we've got this pair of matching dressers with very much traditional sort of detail and feel to them. And then we've complemented that in the middle with the sink section that looks down through the window, where we've copied the frame around the doors, but actually we haven't got the raised and fielded panel. So we've made it feel much simpler. We've got a flat drawer front. And actually when you take the harmony of the more traditional, older style pieces of furniture and you have a more contemporary style piece of furniture, actually they marry in very well. So you've got the feature pieces on the outside, and then we've connected them up with this much more practical and functional sink, dishwasher, bin. And then to finish it off, we've made a cook style island where we've picked up the legs that we've used on the island over there that were painted, and on here we've got them as stained oak. And we've got a one-off piece of marble here on top, which we've bullnosed the edge detail, which picks up the radius on the leg, that at the same time reverts back to the original features of the window, which has the bead going around the window. So we're picking up in what was traditionally in the building and adding it into the piece of furniture within the space. So these 2 areas work individually, but they also work very much as the whole. So what you've got over here is you've got the cooking, you've got the prep sink, you come over here, you've got the sink, you've got the dishwasher. If you like, what we're missing is the fridge. The fridge would go here. But what we've actually done is we've created this piece of furniture that sort of has got a bit of history in the fact that it goes back to like an architect's chest, where they'd have these little narrow drawers laid out with all their drawings in. But what we've done is we've set it out for handles. So we've got our handles set out in here. So when clients come in, we can go through, show them choices of handles. The handles lift out, they're designed to lift out, so you can take it around the showroom. You can offer it up to pieces of furniture to see if that's the handle you want of your choice. But you go all the way through that drawer and you have various different handles. Just to finish it off, we've added a couple of individual pieces that are quite dear to me. So this is a pot made by Chris Prindle down in Cornwall, which has got a lovely story to it. which I'm more than happy to tell anyone who wants to come to the showroom, but that was a pot that he made that actually broke, and then he's put it back together again. Over here, we've finished off this with some lovely little wall lights. That's a lady up in Staffordshire who makes the ceramic for the wall lights there. And then when you look inside the cupboards, there'll be little bits that are sort of dear to me. Being from Cornwall, I like to support the Cornish economy, so we've got some Tarquin, we've got some other products from Cornwall, and we've got a few interesting pieces that have been picked up on the journey.